recommends hospitalizing Nawaz. Several cities in Pakistan experience earthquake tremors. Paragon housing scam, Khawaja brothers sent to jail on 14-day judicial remand. Metro bus drivers closed down service for the day in protest. Reporting total external debt and liabilities at $96.7 billion at end September 2018. China comes to Pakistan's rescue with $2.5 billion loan.
महफिल हलाल तंदूरी रेस्टोरेंट नई आबो तहब के साथ पाकिस्तानी मुगलई खानों के साथ अफगानी और ईरानी खानों की मजे लूटिए। शावरमा, काबली पुलाव, चिकन कुबैदा, हलवा पूरी, नाश्ता, निहारी, पाया, कोरमा, गरम गरम नान। पार्टी केटरिंग और बैंक्वेट हॉल के आला इंतजामात। आज ही कॉल करें ताहिर भाई को।
Don't suffer through knee pain, shoulder pain, back pain, or pain from your cancer treatments. Dr. Qureshi and his staff at Arkansas Spine and Pain are here to give you the relief you've been looking for. Call today. You deserve to get your life back. ASAP.
UWR, we believe education is a human right. United We Reach is a global nonprofit organization dedicated to providing educational opportunities globally for children who are deprived of this basic right. Please help empower a generation who will be the job creators of tomorrow. Support our mission and help create a nation.
Kaba Fusion is a pharmacist-owned, patient-focused team of professionals with over 30 years' experience providing intravenous medication to patients in the comfort of their own home. Founded by Dr. Sohail Masood, Kaba Fusion has 7 state-of-the-art pharmacies located across the country. Visit us at kabafusion.com to learn more about the benefits of in-home infusion therapy.
The Special Medical Board constituted by the Home Department to review Nawaz's health has recommended shifting the former Prime Minister to hospital from the Lagataar jail as he has developed cardiac complications, the news has learned. The suggestion was made to the Provincial Home Ministry in the report. The Medical Board, which examined Nawaz in the jail, comprised Dr. Talha bin Nazir, Assistant Professor of Cardiology, Institute of Cardiology Rawalpindi, Dr. Hamid Sharif Khan, Assistant Professor of Cardiology, Institute of Cardiology, Rawalpindi, Dr. Sajid Ahmed, Associate Professor of Cardiology, Punjab Institute of Cardiology, Dr. Shahid Hamid, Professor of Cardiology, Punjab Institute of Cardiology, Lahore, Brigadier Azmat Hayat, Electrophysiologist, Armed Forces Institute of Cardiology and National Institute of Heart Diseases, Rawalpindi, and Brig Abdul Hamid Sadiq, Classified Cardiologist, Armed Forces Institute of Cardiology and National Institute of Heart Diseases, Rawalpindi. The board conducted a detailed examination of Nawaz for 2 hours on January 30th. A 5.8 magnitude earthquake jolted several cities in the northern parts of the country, including Peshawar, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, Lahore, Kahat, Swat, Mayanwali and Sargodha, on Saturday evening. According to India Today, the tremors were also felt in parts of North India. According to the Pakistan Meteorological Department's National Seismic Monitoring Center in Islamabad, the earthquake took place at a depth of 208 kilometers in the Hindu Kush region in Afghanistan at a magnitude of 5.8 on the Richter scale. Earlier in the day, a mild tremor was also felt in Karachi at 7:38 a.m. According to the Met Department, it was recorded at a 2.9 magnitude on the Richter scale. Local media reported that it was felt in several parts of the megalopolis. An accountability court in Lahore on Saturday sent the Khawaja brothers to jail on 14-day judicial remand after rejecting the National Accountability Bureau's (NAB) request for an extension in the physical remand of the two in the Paragon housing scam case. Earlier on January 26, NAB was granted an extension in the physical remand of the siblings till February 2, today. In the previous hearing, the judge had given instructions to present the siblings in court today. Today, while rejecting NAB's request for a further extension in their physical remand, Accountability Court Judge Said Najm al-Hassan issued orders to send the two, who were present in court, to jail on judicial remand. The metro bus service between Rawalpindi and Islamabad was closed on Friday as bus drivers went on strike against the non-payment of their salaries the last few months and the deduction of fines from their salaries. More than 110,000 people were affected due to the strike, and the Punjab Mass Transit Authority (PMA) and the Divisional Administration had not yet solved the issue till the filing of this report. Drivers were demanding assurance from the provincial government for the payment of their outstanding dues and that the company should stop deducting fines from drivers' salaries. They parked their buses in the main bus terminal at the Pakistan Secretariat and refused to drive them till their salaries are released. They threatened to halt the service permanently if the Punjab government and management do not release their salaries. They carried banners which were inscribed with slogans against management and related higher officials in the authority. Reporting total external debt and liabilities at $96.7 billion at end September 2018, the government has conceded serious violations of the Fiscal Responsibility and Debt Limitation Act, FRLA, on both fiscal and external fronts. In its debt and fiscal policy statements for 2018-19 released on Friday, the Ministry of Finance said the total external debt and liabilities increased by about $1.4 billion to $96.735 at the end of September 2018 from $95.342 billion. It said the total external debt and liabilities posted a big increase of $11.86 billion during the full year 2017-18 from $83.48 billion at the end of fiscal year 2016-17. The statements put the country's total debt and liabilities at Rs 30.875 trillion at the end September 2018 from Rs 29.89 tr at end June 2018. It said the total debt and liabilities had increased by about Rs 4.7 tr to Rs 29.89 tr during 2017-18 from about Rs 25.11 tr at the end of fiscal 2016-17. The statement said the FRLA 2005 required the government to reduce total public debt and maintain it within prudent limits thereof. It required limiting of federal fiscal deficit excluding foreign grants to 4% of GDP during the 3 years, beginning from the financial year 2017-18 and maintaining it at a maximum of 3.5% of GDP thereafter. China has agreed to provide $2.5 billion in loans to Pakistan to boost official foreign exchange reserves that are not sufficient to provide cover to even 2 months of imports despite receiving $4 billion loans from 2 Middle Eastern countries. Beijing will place the $2.5 billion in deposits with the central bank, a top government functionary told the Express Tribune. With the anticipated $2.5 billion deposits, China's contribution in this fiscal year alone would surge to $4.5 billion. In July, China had also deposited $2 billion with the State Bank of Pakistan. In the past 5 years, China has emerged as Pakistan's single largest savior in times of economic crisis. Pakistan to pay China $40 billion on $26.5 billion back investments in 20 years. The money is coming as part of the government's strategy to secure breathing space till the time its macroeconomic stabilization measures take effect. After coming into power, Prime Minister Imran Khan had visited China, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates to arrange emergency loans to avoid a looming default. Resultantly, Pakistan has secured $14.5 billion worth of commitments from these 3 countries that have helped largely bridge the external financing gap of the ongoing fiscal year. Before coming into power, Khan was critical of taking loans to run the country, but due to extremely low level of foreign currency reserves and financing requirements standing above $25 billion, the premier had to fly to Beijing and other capitals to seek loans. Saudi Arabia has agreed to provide a $6 billion financial assistance package, which included $3 billion in short-term loans at an interest rate of 3.18%. The State Bank of Pakistan, SBP, Governor Tariq Bajwa on Thursday said the modalities for $3 billion oil on deferred payments were finalized this week and an agreement would be signed on February 16 during the visit of Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Riyadh has already disbursed $3 billion.